The exterior inspection worksheet is a checklist that allows the inspector to quickly determine what items on the property exterior or on the grounds need to be fixed. Estimates for labor and materials are entered into the worksheet. Pictures are taken to document the needed repairs. An estimated repair amount is calculated. To demonstrate how the exterior inspection worksheet operates, we'll first go to the Property tab. In the Property tab, the property address is displayed with the city, state, and zip, inspection date, time, and client, inspected by, lockbox code, and the property is occupied. At the bottom, there are shortcuts. Control Shift M, and they're pressed all at the same time, will take you to the main menu. Control Shift P will take you to the picture menu. Control Shift H to a help screen, and when we process pictures, Control R will resize the pictures. We will now press Control Shift H to go to the help screen. On the help screen, there are instructions on how to use this worksheet. To use this worksheet, the first thing that should be done is to open it up and do a Save As. For example, File, Save As, and name the file the address 123 Main Street, so that this property will have its own file. Pricing tables need to be set up. I click on the Pricing tab. There may be an hourly rate which will be used later on. In this case, we're using $15 per hour. There's also an address, which we'll call the full address, which is displayed at the top of each form. Go back to the help screen. Note on pictures that after importing property pictures to the Pictures tab, place the cursor on each picture and press Ctrl R. This back will automatically resize the imported pictures to fit the box. This will be demonstrated shortly. A note on macros. Make sure that the security level for the macro is set to low. For Excel, go to Tools, Macro, Security, and click on Low. This low must be clicked on in order for the macro to work. To navigate, navigation can be done by the shortcuts by Control Shift M, Control Shift H, Control Shift B. Control R is to resize the picture, or go to the menu and you can click on the grounds label, which will take you to the grounds. You click on menu, take you back to the main menu. Click on exterior to take you to the exterior tab. Going back to menu, this navigation of clicking on the grounds and exterior or clicking on the menu is an extension of the shortcuts of the Control H for help, Control M for menu, Control P for pictures. To enter data to this worksheet, first click on the Property tab. Property tab is where the inspector will enter in the address, city, state, zip, the date, time, the client, inspected by. Then click on the Menu tab, and the grounds and the exterior totals are 0. When the inspection is actually done, the inspector will look at the items mentioned on the inspection sheet. In this example, the driveway needs to be patched. If it needs to be patched, the yes is entered with the labor value. Labor value is $25 per hour, 8 hours, with the total labor at $200. Material cost will be $500, or a total of $700 to patch the driveway. Sidewalk needs to be patched. Labor value is $25 per hour. Number of units will take 4 hours for $100 in labor. Material cost will be $300 for a total of $400. At the bottom, there's a summary of how much the cost will be so far. The fence in this example also needs to be repaired. Click on yes. Labor value for fixing the fence is $20 an hour. This will take 16 hours. Total labor will be $320. Material cost will be $250, for a total of $570. So the total amount for fixing the grounds in this example is $1,670. By clicking on menu, the grounds total is updated. For the exterior, the roof in this example is fine, but there are some gutters missing. So let's say yes. This is $15 per hour, which is pulled from the pricing table. This is going to take 6 hours. Total labor is $90. Material cost will be $375. A total of $465. There is a window that is broken. Labor value is $15. It will take 6 hours to fix, and the window will cost $250, for a total of $805. Click on the menu, see the total for the grounds and for the exterior. The next step is to document the pictures of this property. Click on Pictures, and the picture menu will come up. What needs to happen is that pictures will be taken by the inspector of the outside. Those will be downloaded to a folder in the computer, and Excel will be used to import those pictures to the form. We'll assume that the pictures have already been loaded to the Pictures folder. Go to Insert, Picture, from File. File that we use will be Sample Pictures. Control A to click on all of these. Click on Insert, and the pictures automatically imported in. There's a macro called Control R. Control R will resize the picture so that these pictures will fit inside of each of these squares. Press the cursor on the picture, press Control R, and the picture is automatically resized. Press Control R on the next picture, and the pictures fit nicely in the square, as so. Scroll down to make sure that all the pictures are resized and placed into each of the squares. At this point, the inspector will press File, Save, and we're done. At this point, once the Excel form is saved, and it does take a little longer to save if there are pictures because of the decreased file size, is that the inspector will click on the Property tab again, go back to the beginning, and they may print this form, print to a printer, or a recommendation would be to print to a PDF using a PDF printer. PDF files typically take up less space and are easier to print and are better for email use. Thank you for watching this video on how to use the exterior inspection worksheet.